Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm at Redcar Town for a game against Yarm and Eaglescliffe, who are currently up in the playoff spots. Their manager is actually a former Redcar defender called Stephen Jackson. They were the first started watching Redcar. I actually interviewed him once after a game against Team Red Star in the FA Cup. But he was their manager last year. They did really well last season, finishing first out of playoffs in the first season at this league. They're doing really well again. I'll probably do an interview after the game, but we'll see what happens. Redcar Town actually played a couple of days ago on Thursday against Newcastle University and won 3-1, so they've had a good last result. But see, we're hoping to get back-to-back wins again today. We've actually now got trips. Played 9 games, 3 wins, 3 draws, 3 defeats. So not terrible really, especially with the injuries and all they've had. But it's weird. We've just played on Thursday, but we've got another game on Tuesday, which I'll be going to against home to Billingham Town. Like, what is happening? Why have they played Thursday night? I'm not sure why. That happened. I lost club, see if anyone knows. But no wonder they're having injury problems. But we'll see what happens at the game. Oh. 1-0 to Redcar Town. Forster Garton with a goal to open the scoring 6 minutes into the game. Very good start for Redcar. I want to start positive. They've still won the Yarm this season. I've been to the JVC over game, so one game so far. Let's see what happens now. Get in. 1-1, Joe Dalton with the goal. What a goal! That was a really good streak. Pretty much our first shot of the game, really. 2 minutes just in, or something like that. Pretty good match so far, really. Let's see what happens now. Get in! Wow! 2-1 to Yarm and Eaglescliffe. Josh Larkin with a second goal of the game about 35 minutes into the match. Yeah, it's been kind of a end-to-end really so far. I mean, you've seen pretty much the best moments so far. Pretty much got all of them for each just not the best defending really from Redcar Town, but we'll see what happens now. Potential. Oh, back inside. Could be a red card here. He stumped. He stumped him.
He stumped on him. You can't just kick out at him like that. Send him off, Red!
I don't think he's going to send him off. I don't think he's going to. It's only a Lionel. It's 2-2 now. Jamie Lee with a goal. I completely missed it. Paul came in and figured it. I think I've seen. I don't know if you've put this the original video or not, but there should have been a potential. They really should have been a red card for Redcar Town. I can't remember when if it was. It should have been for. But there was definitely a stamp. Something the arm player. Referee didn't give it a red card. He didn't give anything. No, weird that even though he'd given a free kick, he vintage into a drop ball. I don't know what he's doing. The refs lost to the plot. But we'll see what happens next. Penalty. Yeah. As we've seen, 3-2, Josh Larkin goal. What did he just have I've done recording just after I'd finished recording about the last the goal made 2-all. But literally just afterwards, definitely penalty I thought. But yeah, it was 3-2. This is one hell of a match really. I think this could be a game of the season contender really. See what happens now. Penalty!
That's not.
I don't know what's happening, but I think there might be a red card. There might be a red card. It's kicked at the thing. There's a kick on the floor. It's an off-the-ball incident. It's just a yellow that he's giving. Oh no. Yeah, he's just giving a yellow card. Oh.
Fucking hell. What happened? Who, your player?
No, Moses ran past Marshy. Marshy's left it.
Right, I just thought I should just explain what's been going on. So, yeah, there's potentially been another red card. The referee's lost the plot, honestly. I didn't see it for lads that may have had reason with some of the players and all that. They were asking me if I'd caught it or anything. I didn't. You'll see, I didn't give instant. No, he's basically he's kicked it out and all. I'm not sure, but the referee has lost the plot at this point, so he's been absolutely ridiculous, I think. But this is just pure chaos. See what happens now. Oh, it's full time. What a match! Right, guys, I'm joined here by one of the Redcar managers, Mitch Morris. Thank you for joining, Mitch. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing, mate?
Good, mate. Good. A little bit disappointed with the result. I thought second half there was only one team in it. We should have had 2 penalties. The ref only gave 1. But it's a point. Yarm are a good side. Doing really well in the league. Jacko's got the lads done well, and Richie was a guy I spoke about coming in with us. It's pre-season. They're well drilled. They're not in that position in the league for a reason. They're doing well, and we had a game Thursday night at Newcastle Uni. The preparation wasn't great. We had like a day's rest in between. We had lads who were injured, but overall it's 4 points in a week. It's another 3 goals. Yeah, we conceded 3, which we're disappointed about. But listen, it's still early days. We're happy with where we're at. We know we'll get better and we'll kick on.
Of course, there was quite a lot of questionable decisions about the 5 refs today. What did you think of it overall?
I'm not gonna say the officials here now. Again, it's not a place to do it. We know when we come into these games that the level of refereeing has been poor. We've got to be more switched on. We've got to be more clever as a team. From management down to the lads, we've got to be switched on. We know what they're going to do, and listen, I'm not going to slay it because it's not the right time to do that.
I think really the good thing about, if anything that's good about this, about what the referees going to say, he's been poor towards both teams, hasn't he? Both teams have got a right to complain about the ref.
Yeah, again, I'm not going to slate him, Saturday or study, sorry, shall I say. It's one of them. We know you can only deal with what's in front of you, and we can't blame the rest for not getting 3 points, even though, again, there were some questionable decisions. But yeah, I'm not going to comment on that.
What do you think of the club so far since you've joined?
The club's brilliant. I was involved with the club when I was a kid, behind the scenes trying to do everything right. We try to get lads in to improve us, and we're still going to do that and progress as a team. We like to get that top 10 finish where we want to be in the top 10, and I like to think with the quality in there. The lads are disappointed that they haven't got 3 points, but it's time for us to kick on, and we need to start going on and running. We need to stop conceding silly goals. Again, it's 3 individual errors that have cost us, but we go again.
Thank you very much for that.
No, you're welcome, mate. Thank you.
Right, guys, I'm joined here by the Yarm and Eaglescliffe manager, Stephen Jackson. Thank you for joining me, Jacko. What did you think of the game?
It was entertaining for the neutral, Jacob. I'm sure not as entertaining for myself. I'm sure you'll have enjoyed it. We went into the game with the best defensive record in the league so far, but I don't think you'd have thought that watching it. 6 goals scored, but yeah, ultimately it's a good point if we go on Tuesday at home to Jarrow and get a result there. So disappointed to be leading twice, 2-1 and 3-2 ultimately, but yeah, it could be a good point.
I see the referee made some very questionable decisions. To be fair, it was towards both teams, it wasn't just one. What did you think of them all overall?
Yeah, they do a job, don't they? And you know, it's a tough job for them, to be fair. Inconsistency at times, which is tricky. But ultimately, yeah, we are in front twice, and we should win the game, to be fair, being in front with 15 minutes to go, 10 minutes to go. I think it's a soft penalty late on, but he maybe didn't give one that was a penalty, and there's always a case of evening up. So yeah.
And obviously, nearly reached the playoffs last season. Is that your goal this season, to get into the playoffs?
Yeah, we've got the squad. It's capable of being in the playoffs. We've added 1 or 2 to improve us. We know in this division it's competitive, and we have to be at it, as today has shown again. But ultimately, my aim is at least the playoffs, and to carry on the run we're on, 6 unbeaten currently. So, you know, we've got Jarrow at home on Tuesday. We've started like a house on fire, but we know when we're at it, we can beat anyone in this league.
Thank you very much for that. Best of luck for this season, and it's great to see you again.
Thanks, Jacob. Good to see you, mate.
Right, guys, that is the end of the video. What do I have to say? I don't know what to really say about that. I think Mitch and Stephen both really summed up the game really well, and that. Thank you to both of them for the interviews. So they said great to see Jacko for so long. They're doing really well in management, and good for him, and obviously wish him all the best. It's just that match was amazing. I've done how much of a footage I've seen. I'm sure I've probably put in absolutely loads of it, because I just wanted to really show is how chaotic it was. That was ridiculous. But like Jacko said, it's brilliant for the neutrals. I was absolutely loving it. I think it's, as Jacko said, it is under pressure. Refs are under pressure and all, and it's not easy. I think it's got to the point where things were getting ridiculous, and we just lost the plot, and it just happens sometimes. It's just what happens. It is ridiculous, but yeah, what a match! Just proper derby for certain, really. Yeah, thank you guys very much. Thank you again to Mitch and Stephen for the. It feels weird me calling him Stephen because I always call him Jacko. Thank you both to Mitch and Jacko for the interviews. We're both absolutely fantastic, really great that, and obviously best of luck to you, to Jacko and his team, and Yarm and Eaglescliffe overall for the rest of the season. I'm sure I'll see you again in the future. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, goodbye.